Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome to the demo for They Always Run. This is like a side-scrolling action game that has, I think, some pretty compelling art, and also look at the number of huge robotic arms you have. We'll play on the difficulty level that is available, the one that you are allowed to do. How about that? I mean, like, listen, how many cool robotic arms does your protagonist need? I don't know, but I think 3's a good start. Hey, cop, you're the one who's asking about Harry? You mean Harry the Rat? Well, he sends his regards. So yeah, hopefully you can see what I'm talking about here with the art. I think that the variable frame rate for the animations and stuff is very, very cool. Alright, so sword attack. I might have to turn the audio down just a little tiny bit. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to tab out and do that in this. Because that's a little on the loud side, and I apologize for that. I apologize for just, like, potentially blowing out your ears with some of the sound effects. Y'all need to learn some manners. Alright, sword attacks. Okay, it'll just kind of go wherever it needs to go. Because you got 3 arms. That's a lot of swords. That's real good. I'm into it. Alright, dodge by rolling. Alright, wait until he actually winds up the attack, probably. Probably a smart move. Alright, when he's blocking, just break their block by hitting them with more arms. Have you considered using additional arms? Hold right to get the third arm and move your stick. Okay. You broke the enemy's block. I think they're chopping up the movement a little bit too much, in my opinion. Like, let me actually hit people. Alright. Bring it. Come on. Or just attack them with the third arm before they can block. Alright, so right click is get out your arm. And just poke them with it. Yeah, no, I know. I must have already known that in order to do the... Okay, counterattack the enemy a moment before his strike touches you. Okay, so Q is counter. Counterattack instantly kills the enemy and replenishes your third arm energy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's compelling to do. Alright, am I actually going to be able to do this in combat? I mean, we'll see. Oh, alright, it's very Batman. Yeah, extremely Batman. Alright, the energy meter's full. Hitting an enemy with your third arm uses up one segment of the meter. That's pretty fun. Alright, where's the rat? What are you pointing at? The wall? Is that wall the rat? Oh no, there's a big cartoon crack in that wall. Alright, break everything using your third arm. Third arm solves all problems. Well, none of these guys look like the rat. Oh, that guy's a rat. Wow, that was a perfectly silent punch to the back of my head. I guess I was unconscious before I could even hear the sound of it making contact. That's a very, very choppy tutorial fight. They don't let you enjoy the flow of that for even a moment. Alright, we're gonna be fine though. Now, for some reason, I've been dragged here and left alive. Really can't say I recommend that as a plan. Okay, yep, nothing for it except to put my robot arm through a wall. Alright, and I stole his money, apparently. That'll show him. You got swords. A notification I want to receive in every video game ever. Alright, you got dialogue. It's just an ordinary hunter, boss. But it says here that he's dead. Yeah, I mean, the rumors of my death are maybe a little over-exaggerated. Oh, that was way early. There it is. I'm figuring it out. I'm still getting there. All right, we have some pretty impressive mobility. Also, good drop kicks. I love a video game where you have good drop kicks. Boy, they really do full-on Batman style, just wait for each other to show up before attacking, huh? You know, honestly, I've not really seen an implementation of the Arkham-style combat in 2D, I don't think, which is certainly, I'm sure, not to say that it doesn't exist. Oh, that was way early. There we go. I just don't play a lot of 2D brawlers. All right. Just making sure that I've stolen all of their money. Okay. It really is like, it's very Batman, huh? All right, I'm fine. Everything's going fine. Who says it's not? Oh, right. Don't get sniped. Probably a good idea. Oh. I know they want me to, like, throw a thing, but I'm stabbing people. Can't you tell that I'm busy? All right. So you're only allowed to carry one stim at a time. All right, just tap right click to throw item. I guess this is what happens when they don't pause me during the fight, so maybe they were right to do so. This is maybe the type of game where you least want to be reading a lot of text. Can I? No, I cannot double jump up there. All right, let's go find a working terminal then. Oh, again, way early. Okay. It does feel like using the arm to break blocks is a little bit superfluous against these enemies, at least, on account of they love to just gather up and get countered. Who would build this ladder this way? OSHA's gonna have a field day with this place. Here's to have a magnetic lock. Find and break the power cluster. It's round and about the size of your fist. There's a fan up there that's round and about the size of my fist. Use the scanner. I see. There we go. Attacks with red flashes can't be countered. Roll to dodge. Seems like a valuable plan. I wonder if I can still put my robot arm through it, though. This really, really has the feel, certainly not like the graphics or the aesthetic, but the feel of like a Super Nintendo era run-around hack and slash game. Okay, an element of my cyber heart. There it is. And I mean, I think we can all imagine what a Cyberheart cluster probably does. Can I just grab you from below? Nope, there's no auto kill for that. Can I? Nope, I can't really redirect that toward him. I feel like when you're standing over a downed enemy, basically like any attack button should pretty much be an instant kill. Oh, can't get up. There we go. It is interesting that even when one enemy is blocking or countering you, you can still hit another one. That's definitely the opposite of the way that most games that run this like Arkham style combat system work. Sort of like the result of your attack is the worst of all of your results. All right, so lots more climbing. I do like the very dramatic sideways leap off of the fences. It's so acrobatic. The three-armed climb is also very cool. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of like there was a whole era of like superhero themed games like this. The Tick, there was a good Tick beat 'em up. Oh, well, in my defense, I jumped before I realized that the thing was going up. All right, it's a cool title card. They do in fact always run. And this time I'm gonna grab onto this stuff. There we go. That seems like a much better plan. Get him, robot arm. Oh, that's a shame. I hit him and broke the window for the first counter there. Okay, there we go. If you can get him to commit to the block, it's pretty easy to just roll through, because you can cancel the roll into an attack. I don't know what all this money is for, but I'd much rather be finding pieces of Cyberheart. Oh, I guess this is how I was actually supposed to enter. It feels super weird in a game like this to not have a double jump. Not that it needs a double jump or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's very strange. Every game like this that I have played for a very long time has had a double jump. Cool environmental destruction. Oh, I thought I was under it. Oh, way early. Yep, I deserved that. They attack very slowly. So wait, can I... Okay, hold on. We're going to have to deal with this first. Ah. That was a very sort of lazy swing from my robot arm. All right, let me back up a little. Does that look? No, you would need a double jump to get up there. It feels like you should be able to get up there, but it's because I still have not adjusted to not having a double jump. All right, there we go. I don't think that 3 arms thing is really all that effective of a burn, because like having 3 arms seems strictly better than having 2 arms. All right, we're gonna have to go around apparently. Oh, I thought, okay, this is a really bad time for there to be a huge piece of splash art on my screen. Ow, apparently you can still be shot while you are countering. Okay, good to know. Don't rely on that to be safe. So we can't jump back up there. Doors disabled. Use your scanner to find the break in the line. And then what? Do some quick electrician work? Actually, yes. I'll just jam my whole 3rd arm in there. Oh. Okay, this is real goofy. Reach for the wire and hold that to catch it. Okay. That just... This is very silly. Okay, easy. Once again, just like an hour early. Okay, that's cool. You can use your robot arm while you're mid-slide. So I should just be able to finish him off right there, don't you think? Solo, he poses no threat to me at all. It's just wasting my time. Damn it. Arm, do the thing. It's very finicky with the down strikes. You gotta be right on the right spot. And also sometimes it reads it as an up for some reason. Okay. Down. There we go. Very hard to get it to read straight down. Really wants to go diagonal. Okay. This one's a key. Doesn't it feel like I could just rewire it? Alright. Dude just totally sat there and watched me kill his friend. I tried to do a cool robot arm, like elbow drop on him. Did not quite work. Yeah. That was a real solid counter opportunity that I just kind of wasted there. Alright, there we go. The running around and jumping is like fine, but I think it's sort of unfortunate that it's in the same game as the fighting, because like every moment that I am not fighting a bunch of goons with my awesome arms and swords, I just want to be. It's a real like everybody's asking where Poochie is kind of situation, you know. It's like sure I could climb a thing, but what if I killed 25 dudes with a sword? Most heroic possible ending. I don't know. He just ran off a cliff for absolutely no reason. Okay, more stim capacity, definitely useful. Oh dear. They tortured and killed another 3-armed man. Apparently this is a big problem for us. He was a hunter. Inspect him. Maybe you can find out who he is. I'm inspecting. Is that not how I do it? Feels like that should be how I do it. There he is, boss. Okay, so this like 3-armed mutant bounty hunter thing, this is not just us. This is a whole class of people. And then bad things happen to him, unfortunately. Don't call him Steeljaw for nothing. It's honestly though, that's still a really strange thing to call him. Wow, okay. Found this scanner. I already have one of those, but alright. Just even more scanners. Why not? What does it do? It scans things, probably. Connect it to your scanner and locate a couple of the rat's henchmen, and you'll see. No, try to... Alright, let's try it out. Find criminals with a bounty on their heads. Neutralize them and send the coordinates of the body to the authorities for teleportation. So, it doesn't sound like I need to try to take them alive or anything. Okay, for a minute there I thought this was going to turn into sort of like a Judge Dredd thing. I do like that effect though, that's very cool. You know, I feel like if you're a bounty hunter, you sometimes have an interest in taking people alive, right? This is a very circuitous route around. Where was that door? It's this one, right? Okay, you can tell things are about to get really ugly. Alright, is it finally time for the rat fight? It's true, I will not leave you alone. Let's go just real generic here. You'll pay for this. Oh, hey, Rex. Okay, so that is doing some damage. Uh-oh. Ow. Well... Okay, that's not great. I am, again, so used to, in games like this, being able to double jump. Alright, so we've temporarily knocked him unconscious, and then we just stabbed the holy hell out of him. Well, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oof. Yep. Definitely did not dodge. Alright, let's maybe stim here. Jump and grab the thing. There we go. Yeah, you feel a lot less mobile, I feel like, than you usually do in these games. I guess, like, in the post-Dark Souls era, people do things a little bit differently, but once upon a time, these games were all about, like, very fluid motion. Alright, now, more stabbing. Never stop stabbing. Ow, wow, that feels a little unfair. I didn't really have a lot of opportunities on that one. Oh, okay, he does a second strike now. Okay, I managed to not get totally wrecked by it that time. That's good news. Throw a quick metal arm punch at him while we're passing. Ooh, okay. We're almost there. Alright, please let this be the last one. Right, some more armor off, and then just jab, 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 jab. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty anticlimactic fall to your death there. And then I just leave? Huh. Okay, weird. I thought you maybe be a little more grand is all. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, come on. Gotta restore my arm energy somehow. Oof, a little clumsy. So I wonder if this actually, like, if I can actually catch him early and end the sequence, or if it's always going to work out. Oh, he just ran clean through a wall, because I guess that's what rats do. See, I'm assuming I will always catch him at a predetermined spot here. Oh, yeah, that was not safe. Okay. He tried to warn me. That's on me. That's very embarrassing. Also, I'm just not very good at chasing people. Should get down on all fours and run like a five-legged dog. Was that... Wait, was something... was something cool supposed to have happened there when I slow-mo jumped onto a fence? Okay. Deplete the rat's health to take him in dead. That seems pretty straightforward. Okay, so capture him alive, get third arm shots, but we're gonna have to deliver counters in order to be able to do enough of that, right? But if he's doing red attacks, I can't counter. So am I just allowed to hit him? Yeah, that was my one powerful arm attack. I do like just get the arm out and wiggle it around a bunch. Yeah, it does some damage. It does a little bit. Or try to take him in alive. Damn it. I didn't realize he was allowed to just walk into me with the shield up. Punch, 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 punch. He does some blue attacks. It's the problem is, like, they come out just quickly enough that I feel like if I wait, it's gonna be really hard for me to react. I would like to not be on this side of you anymore, please. It's a very goofy concept executed in a very goofy way, and I love it very much. Come on, give me the blue one. Aha! How very embarrassing for you. Ow. Okay. So I don't know. It may be the case that like I could count. It might be that it's every X attacks is a blue one. Ow. Oh, so early. So now you get the very gentle caresses of the metal arm. Damn it. I am both jumping and countering so slowly. It is a shame that I didn't get to refill back to two things. Two stims. Yeah, the blue one's plenty slow. If he's gonna do the blue one, it's easy enough to see it coming and block it. The problem is if he's doing the red one, it's actually like dangerously fast. All right, the gentle caresses of the robot arm. I'm so embarrassed. Poke, poke, poke. You know, it's doing something. Very, very slowly, it's doing something. All right, that time went a lot more smoothly. I'll take this, thank you. All right, I have the rat, and I do feel like maybe it's time to go. Nope, grab it. There we go. Are we gonna be able to do fighting like this? About 300 meters away. Yes, I do have the rat. So, like, here's the thing. If you guys just want to give up, because you're definitely not getting paid at this point. Oh. Stupid snipers ruining everything. Here's what I think of you. All right, that was a little embarrassingly sloppy, but whatever, we're good. I got through it eventually. Does it really take all three of my arms to carry him? I feel like stuff where we're just using the metal arm, the robot arm, should be able to happen while I am still lugging this dude around. Oh. Tried to vault over the box. Oh. This is not ideal. Definitely don't feel bad about just using the old robot arm on the shield guys there. All right. So are those guys completely optional? Because, like, I will definitely skip them. It's pretty weird how long this body carrying sequence is. That's a fun little physics thing. I really like all of the third arm stuff. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. And although the game's pretty restrictive about like certain kinds of things don't cancel into other things very well, you can always robot arm no matter what you're doing, and that gives it a real sense of like fluidity and power. All right, in one of the freezers you go. Wait, is this not one of the... Ah, here's my cryo capsules. Of course, what was I thinking? Okay, so you have multiple different reputations to manage. I'm assuming that probably that just comes into play for an ending or something. Who knows? Maybe there's some mission selection stuff too. And you get to have a cool bounty hunting spaceship. No running on the spaceship, of course. All right, yeah, let's get the hell off this planet. Everybody here hates me, so I feel like it would be a good idea to be anywhere else. Although I guess I did kill most of them, which limits the damage they could do. All right, is this where I spend all of my hard-earned money? The client in the station's central bay. Oh, let's try to drop down through here. There we go. Nope, apparently I didn't want to do that. Yes, it's very impressive, this thing I've done. Boy, I wish I had any idea where I was going. Is this it? This feels like a central sort of bay to me. Got a lively cast of characters here in our hub world. Are you... Okay. I think we accidentally found our client. I really dig the art on that dude over there. Oh, well. I went to all that trouble to do this without killing him. Payment has already been credited to your account. You promised something else. Can you handle it? I've already sent a dozen hunters after him, and none came back. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm different. Some of them were different too. Fine then. Billy Steeljaw. I meant to click past the message before that. Alright, Billy loves digging around in the ruins of the Empire. As far as I know, there's only sight that fits the bill. Institute 60? Well, it seems like I already kind of knew where he was. Maybe this information wasn't actually all that valuable. Alright, the Mafia does not have a lot of respect for Billy the Rat, it turns out. So, what kinds of things can we spend our money on? This guy said he had the barrels we want. Ooh. Oh, pistols, huh? Okay. That seems like a good idea. I want guns. So you got guns. Congratulations. So what else is available here? Bullets have a minor repulsion effect. Okay, so there's some cool passive buffs. There's quite a lot of them too. And this is suit software. I bet there's a double jump in here somewhere. Allows you to capture an enemy and shield yourself behind him. That seems awfully useful. Use your third arm to grab weapons and shields and throw them at enemies. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of upgrades available. Alright, so I purchased some pistols. How do I actually use them? And also, what else is going on around here? There's nothing behind that door for those who don't seek knowledge. Well, how do you know I don't? This door is similarly fake at this point in the game. Uh-oh. Seems like I might have made some enemies here or there. Alright, well, we are in fact going to employ the pistols. Is that it? Is that where... They're not even gonna let me use the pistols in actual combat. I get it. I get it. They're trying to build the hype. They're trying to make you want to play the thing. But also, I'm very disappointed. I wanted to shoot a lot of guys before sorting many more guys. All right, I thought that was very cool, though. I'm very into that, even if I wish it was somewhat more fighting and bounty hunter atmosphere and less climbing of fences. But I think that is where we're going to call that for today. On account of the demo's over and there is nothing else for us to play. Thank you all so much for watching. I think this one's super cool. This is definitely going on my wish list. When you come back next time, more weird stuff, presumably. And we'll see you then.